where John Calipari's won 84% of his games. You can see, though, the early struggles tonight offensively for this young Kentucky team on the big stage. That'll help as Miller finds Davis. For some of these guys in their careers, for some at a long time, looks like we got a little jitters out there maybe.
Look at those long arms. Well, you know it's jitters. I think the kids really want to impress.
There it is, double team immediately. And a turnover.
That pass.
Kid Gilchrist. The follow by Davis.
Anthony Davis running the court. Yeah, he's going to be very strong. Very difficult to deal with on that low post.
Davis. Yes.
I mean, this is talent. There is no doubt about it. There's a reason they were rated #1 in America. There's a little more intensity out of Kentucky when they had the timeout. John Calipari has put on some incredible numbers. 5 consecutive years he went. Look at that Davis right there. Within 30 or more games.
Anthony Davis, 6 points on the night. Kentucky back within 3. They went from 9 up to winning by 50 in that game.
You heard him. He said 50.
Kansas won by over 40. Anthony Davis on the finish.
They were my top 5.
Not a bad group.
Second group wasn't bad either. Zeller, Perry Jones, Chris Joseph, Jenkins, and Tu Holloway.
Anthony Davis the steal. Off to T. T gets it back. Back to Davis. You see some of the explosiveness of Kentucky, and Marcus Teague picked up his first assist of the night. The easiest way, I think, to pick up an assist on Kentucky, just throw it up near the rim, let Anthony Davis go get it.
Right, just flip it up, and that's what he did. As Mr. Anthony Davis with 2 jams here to start the half.
May as well work on it now. You're going to need it at some point.
It's over. It's over. Put it in the book. Tuck it away. Another W in the history and the annals of Kentucky basketball. And they've had a few over the years. And they're going to have a few more down the road.
They've had more wins than any program in college basketball history. Tonight will be number 2,054. They're 15 ahead of Kansas on that list.
Those were highlights of Anthony Davis and his 15 points last night against Kansas on November the 15th, 2011, produced and copyrighted by ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Obviously, he looked very strong last night, both defensively and offensively, proving himself to be, early on, obviously one of the best players in the country, without a doubt one of the best freshmen in the country. Already in the talk to be one of the top picks in next year's 2012 NBA draft. Obviously looking to be an All-American. And the stat pick, was he totally noticed with only 15 points? Maybe not. But you'd have to watch the game to see how much he impacted it and changed it for his team. Like I said, both offensively and defensively. Really was able to shut down Kansas and score. Found himself open many times around the basket. Got a couple dunks. Easy dunks at that. Well, Anthony Davis obviously going to be a top prospect this year. Don't know about first compared to what other talent we have this year, but definitely in the mix for the #1 spot in the 2012 NBA draft. Thank you for watching.